Alrighty, this is Judgespektre, and we're continuing on now with Mass Effect 2 Part 3. Let's go see the Illusive Man. The more observant among you may already note that I have modified Shepard's armor slightly off-screen, and I'll show you some more of that stuff after the main mission in this area is over with. But for now, let's go meet the leader of the Cerberus group. Okay. That's a fancy meeting.
Commander Shepard.
Illusive Man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Seriously, it shouldn't even be legal for somebody to be as smooth as him. Anyway, let's probe him for some info.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier. But humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Well, he said, greatest threat of our brief existence. I was going to say bad writing, but the Reapers would have been my next choice. Anyway, moving on. Let's see here.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
Well, that sounded kind of awkward.
We try to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Begs the question, why would you spend billions of credits to bring one person back to life, no matter how skilled?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Oh well, I'll go with that.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Alright, boss man.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
I know a lot of people like arguing with the Illusive Man, but I don't really see the point. You gotta work with him one way or the other. Plus, Cerberus gets things done where everybody else is sort of sitting on their thumbs. So, I like Cerberus. You really can't, say they do the right thing all the time, but hey, in general, I like them. So talk to Miranda, see what she has to say.
The Illusive Man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I still got that icy cold personality. See how long that lasts.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the Illusive Man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Well, that sounded kind of awkward.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Well, quite the charmer.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Well, let's go do it. There's Mr. Blandness himself, Jacob. Let's go see what he has to say.
I'm glad the Illusive Man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Hey, my plot-triggered death requires me to work with Cerberus. What can I really do?
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced. Do you trust me, Commander?
Who
I haven't made
knows?
up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty. Hey, wait, I got Paragon points for that? Why? All I did was pick the neutral option. There's one thing that's annoying from this game compared to the last one. When you got Renegade or Paragon points, you knew why. But this time, sometimes you'll get one or the other without having a clue. I don't get it. Anyway, moving on. I love the Illusive, man. That guy's even on the mission complete screen, standing there looking totally awesome. You can even see smoke from his cigarettes. Well, and this loading screen is unique, obviously, which is kind of cool, because you'll always have loading screens that are kind of unique to what you're doing, and not just the same one over and over again most times.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Illusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Yeah, let's blow things up. Sounds good to me.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Of course. Alright, this is where we actually get a full set of weapons instead of just a pistol. This is where I really get into talking about BioWare's ammo system and how it really doesn't make any sense. You see the 40 on the left and the 400 on the right of the weapon icon?
In the middle of dinner.
40 is how many shots I can fire before I need to change thermal clips, and 400 represents my total capacity of thermal clips. Now, you would think that you put one thermal clip in to be able to fire 40 shots, so that when I reload, my ammo count will go down from 400 to 399. But no, it actually goes down by 40. What does that mean? I'm loading 40 thermal clips? I mean, you're not changing ammo, you're putting a thermal clip in, so I've never understood how that's supposed to make sense. Oh, we can talk about that later. Time to shoot something. There's a blue icon on my gun right here. It means I'm using a disruptor ammo, which is designed to do more damage to robots. It's a good thing to use if you're going to be shooting at robots for a large portion of this game.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone.
Yeah, what was your first clue? Alrighty. Yeah, robot usually pops up right here, but gotta go further. There we go. Boom. Is he dead? Yeah, I guess. Sometimes they get back up. Alright, let's move on here. Alright. Game kind of lagged on me for a second, that's why I stopped there.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Ah, Tali. Small galaxy. Tali's one of Shepard's teammates from Mass Effect 1. Normally you only have two dialogue choices, the one on the far right and the one on the bottom left down here. The top right one is, the top left is actually restricted for those people who actually did Tali's side quest in the first game, which just serves as another option for convincing Tali that Shepard is actually really Shepard.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data, Tali? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Because the plot requires Shepard to work for Cerberus. Why do people keep asking that? Didn't they read the script for this game?
I know Cerberus has a bad past, but they're the only group investigating these missing colonies. The Council turned its back on humanity. I haven't.
Tali, you aren't seriously considering trusting Cerberus?
No, I'm trusting Shepard. And besides, we could use the help. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Well, certainly haven't seen anyone except for robots.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
What?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Why would Shepard have said everybody else is dead a second ago? There really hasn't been any sign of anybody. No bodies or blood or anything, so I don't really know where that information came from.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Alrighty. Let's move.
Your people
Never
really
mind, let's
don't
talk
like
about
Cerberus.
Cerberus.
What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to
Sounds
keep
like
in
a
radio
plan.
contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
Kinda like Tali. I mean, she actually responds favorably to Shepard's return. More favorably than some of Shepard's other teammates. One in particular really grinds me, and I'll get to that one at the appropriate time.
There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Use overload on him.
You can't use powers yourself? You have to have me to tell you to do that? What are you, a moron? I'm sorry, this ammo system really bugs me. This is something that was clearly meant to be glanced over, because when you put it under a microscope, it really doesn't make sense. Unless I'm just missing something. Maybe I don't fully understand how the system works, and if anybody does, please fill me in.
On the head. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. You can still catch them.
Alright. Awesome. Yeah, shooting at robots, delightful fun. As I said before, you better get used to doing stuff like this, because in this game you'll do pretty much anything except take care of the Reapers.
Inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Why is everybody giving Shepard orders? Who's in charge here? Anyway, I'm going to leave off right here, and we'll continue on with Mass Effect 2 Part 4 next time.